What's up, guys? Mandy Pedal here. Happy Labor Day to all who celebrate. Out on a ride this afternoon. Woo! Over here on River Road. It is beautiful. I got the new gravel bike. Y'all check it out. It's the cockpit. This is the Ibis Hakka MX, the bike that I reviewed on my channel. So if you haven't checked it out, I'll leave a little note here so you can check it out. But we're not here to talk about the new bike, although it is an awesome bike. We're here to talk about my story with adventure cycling and my new release, To Believing Is Everything, cycling across the United States of America. So let's get into that. The trip was 75 days in total, and it was probably the best 75 days of my life. There were days where I'd just be entirely fatigued, and part of me would just want to stop and, you know, quit. No, back. Those days reminded me of why I'm here and what it is that I wanted to accomplish. What's up, guys? Out here on a gravel ride. Beautiful, beautiful gravel ride. This is like more of a class 4 style road, but a lot of really thick rocks and everything. But it is hot out here. And guys, I wanted to introduce you guys to my new book I just released a couple days ago. It's called Believing Is Everything, Cycling Across the United States of America. And that was a trip that I wrote about, that I did back in 2014. And you can say it's my memoir to the trip, and everything is inside that book, encapsulated in one ebook. And I'm on my way to making an audio version as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I really would love for you guys to go ahead and check it out. You know, it's a special promotion going on right now for $1.99. That's on Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description here so you can just go ahead and click it and go ahead and check it out. But whew, man. You know, it was one of my passion projects to go ahead and write that book. And I've written journals every day on that 75-day trip. A little bit over 4,000 miles of riding from New York to California. And you know, it explores me, how I get into cycling, how I found bicycle touring, what got me and came to the realization that I wanted to travel by bike. And yeah, it really goes into the bike that I chose, how I grew up a little bit, you know. Really everything about there in me is what I'm giving to you in that book, and the exploration and my love for touring and cycling and everything, you know. And you know, I talk about like my favorite places that I've traveled through on bike, which is Colorado. You know, it's such a beautiful place, being in the high elevation and breathing in that fresh air, being able to camp in the mountains and the Rockies. You know, I've only flown over them on airplane, but being able to ride through the Rockies was just like such an impactful moment for me. You know, I envisioned that way before I even started going on that, thought of even going on that trip, you know. But yeah, and then it also explores the adversities along the way, from breaking a chain, dealing with flat tires, and riding through treacherous conditions that I've also rode through, and being vulnerable for the first time ever, and accepting the fact that there is more good than evil out there in the world, you know, with all that's said and done that's going on in our society now, right? But you know, it's a real book. It's a lot about that, you know, and it's my story and my story to you in a format that that'll help you slow down and really take you on for the ride with me. So I would love for you guys to go ahead and check it out. Again, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below in the YouTube video here. And I got a lot more miles of gravel to ride, but check out the route here. This is pretty sweet. I got the Hakka MX here. And man, I'm just so psyched to be on this bike. If you haven't checked out this bike, I'll leave it a little note here if you go ahead and click that video. But it's an awesome bike so far, but this is not about the bike fully. It's more so about my book release, and I'm just super proud and excited to share this with you guys. So it's a special promotion going on now for the holiday into midweek, so you'll be able to pick it up for $1.99 right now on Amazon, and the price is going to go up after that. But I want to be able to offer it to the cycling community, my community, you guys at an affordable price tag and everything. So yeah, let me know what you think. Give me an honest review if you do decide to go ahead and pick the book up. And yeah, check out the video after this. It's gonna just take you through a little bit of the adventures along that trip. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. We got into Vallejo at nighttime, and it was a few days later after leaving the Sierras. I think at that point we both knew that it was just about over. Believing is everything, and during this trip it helped me to reshape my perspective on the world. I think it's easy to often place yourself in a cage, lock it, and throw away the key and cut yourself off from experiences and learning new things. Fear can be one of the things that can constitute that, and that's when you start having thoughts that prevent you from doing what you want. I think that was something that I experienced earlier on my trip. When I started this trip alone, I soon realized that no matter where I was, that I wasn't. Everything is based off of a universal relationship, and I believe that all people that I met out there are interconnected in some way or another. And I think the bicycle was the tool that provided that human experience for me, to be able to share my adventure with them and understand who they are.